Look at me. Hopefully you can see my reflection. I'm the man with one glove. I'm kind of like Michael Jackson, without the talent and the money and the penchant for chasing underage children. Well, all children are underage, that's why they're called children. I don't know why I started off on that. I am completely warped. But anyway, look, I brought you back to the best place in the world. Well, it's not really, but today, I don't know how my voice levels will go. I'm running a different Muffy. Yes, I've gone back to the DJI. I'll show you in my helmet. I've got a little Muffy in my helmet. It's on. Hopefully you guys can see that. See the Muffy? Just here. I'm not sure whether that'll show. It's a black Muffy. It's actually itching me. Not itching me, but annoying me. But at least it's front and center. So what's the price today? 96.9 Supreme, because that's the kind of guy I am, as per usual. Well, I watched this Pommy chick. Her name's username Kate. She's kind of informative. She's not as good as Yami Noob, that's for sure, or Jigsaw Bra, or Fastlane D, or a bunch of other people out there. I think she rides a Super Duke normally. Oh no, she's got an R1. I don't know, I could be wrong. I confuse them. There's an R1 Liz and username Kate. Sounds like I just follow girls, but I don't. I actually, they just come up in my feed every now and then. Okay, well, hopefully this audio is good for you guys, because I mean, I think I don't know how many suggestions I got. Let's not call them complaints, to say that they couldn't hear the bike. Now, did I show you the bike? I'll quickly. You got a quick glimpse of it as I walked over to it. There it is, filthy as ever. Filthy not Ducati, sorry, filthy quacker. Anyway, I'm in track mode again. I've just topped up with the petrol, so maybe I should reset the trip meter. That's not it. That's not it. Bloody hell, all the buttons are different when you put in track mode. I'll have to work that out later. Anyway, whatever. So we've got Odo, trip A. Let's see if this resets it. That just reset. Normally, if you hold that button down, it resets this thing here. All that did was just reset the stopwatch. Okay. Let's work these things out at a later date. Well, it's not a cold start. It's 73 degrees. I'm not going to check the tyres, because I had a look at them. They're on the bike, they're round, and they're bouncy. So let's go. So my visor's up at the moment. Hopefully you guys will, after this is just a test. I know that my other setup was actually better, but you guys want to hear the engine. This is what you get. I hope you got your paracetamols ready, because this thing is so noisy. What's this Mercedes doing? Is driving a C63 for sake? I can't wait any longer. I didn't plan on going this way. It seems like destiny is always sending me in the same direction. I'm going to go buzz the local shops, because that's what you do when you've got a loud motorcycle. Nothing says look at me like having a really loud crotch rocket between your legs. So I'm going to definitely have to ride with the visor down all the time, because the position of the mic, I might say it's precarious. That's a big word. That means it's in a dangerous position. What is with all this traffic? Visors up. Let's go. So I've put the wind reduction back on because I'm on a motorcycle. Anybody who rides bikes understands that wind reduction is a necessary thing. What's going on here? There's just people at the crossing. I know why people wear those motocross helmets with the caps on them. When the sun is not completely high in the sky, it protects your eyes. Why did I come this way? Oh, that's right, because I'm a moron. You guys know that. Oops. Wait for this Polestar to park. The electric car. Oh, what's that? I wonder if it's auto park. Let's see. No, it's not auto park. It's the poor Polestar. It doesn't park itself. I can see in the future cars will, they're just going to be doing everything for themselves. You just hop in, type in your destination, and away you go. Imagine if they could come up with a motorcycle like that. How boring would that be? Oops. You can tell it's kind of, well, it's sunny. It's not that hot today. It's not that cool, as you can tell by that midget girl. Yeah, she's dressed. She's going to get dressed for success. She's dressed for success. Okay, we're going downtown. Downtown. Thanks. Asked for it. This thing is so noisy. I'll probably get complaints about the fact that this thing's too noisy now. Well, not complaints, suggestions. At 5,000 reps. We've got another 11,000 to go. And it only gets louder. Don't do it. Ah, fuck. Everyone's slowing down at the moment. There's water on the road. So I watched the ZX4R video this morning. He was saying how don't attack the vehicles. See how I did that? I didn't attack that vehicle when it pulled out in front of me. Please, ZX4R, say something in the comments. I'm being kind to cars, I always am, because I know that they can run me off the road if they want. I firmly believe that you give what you get in life. So if you're going to give aggro, you're going to get aggro in return. If you give love, you're going to get spanked because you're a simp. Okay, eyes are up for a second. I've got to readjust my eyeballs. Okay, that was just a split second. I think that thing went backwards. The thing as in DJI Mini thing. I can just see that out of the corner of my eye. Let's not make this video all about me talking about the DJI Mini thing. It's only mini to some people. Some people might think it's a maxi. Depends where you put it, I guess. Try and stick it in your ear, it's going to be definitely maxi. It's just magnetised through the material at the moment, so I don't really like the magnetised kind of style of things. It does have a clip on it, but I didn't want to take to the interior of my helmet to put a clip on it. What's going on here? There's something definitely going on. What are they doing? Collecting money? Let's have a look. What does it say? Salvation Army collectors. That's a bit random in the middle of nowhere. Look how beautiful it is today. Very beautiful today. Yeah. So I did put a new micro SD card in, memory. I don't know why I chose to say the technical term. I did put a flux capacitor in it. Not. Maybe this, well, I'm probably speaking too loud. Although I did drop the DVs down to 3. I'll have to drop it down to 6. We'll find out soon. I'm definitely going to put my earplugs back in. I forgot to. My bike is annoying without earplugs. I've got a scooter behind me. Scooter gang. Who are these guys? Up to it. Brother. Oh, that was a 125. Did you see that, Nick? That's your brother. Or sister. That could have been a sister. It's hard to tell the men from the women when everyone's wearing this, macho, masculine motorcycle gear. Unless you're wearing something pink, and it's pretty obvious that you possibly, maybe, might be a female. It's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm on the noisemaker. I want to see if that scooter guy wants to have a flat. He's probably listening to this by going, it's probably a 5-litre V8. Yeah, okay, I do have the knack for exaggerating the F out of everything, but it's not my superpower, but it's a bit of fun. And I can feel some heat coming off the engine. That is very welcome at the moment today. Look at this guy. Look how many revolutions he's doing to move. Jesus, you're not going to get exercise if you do that. But, you know, I'm not his trainer. Live and let live. YOLO. Or polo. For him, pedal only live once. I didn't even put on my cardo. People could be calling me and I wouldn't even bloody know. Well, you know, I really think these days you're constantly contactable. You don't need that. You don't need to be contactable all the time. Our grandparents, they had one phone in their home, and if you weren't at that home to take the phone call, that was it. Technology it's come a long way from twirling a knob on your phone and telling the operator which connection you want to get put through to. Sorry, eyes are up. If we stop, I can have a chat with this scooter dude. Let's see if the mic picks up the scooter dude's voice. You might say something interesting like, I'm building a bomb, or I'm working on making a rocket ship, I'm going to go to Mars, Elon's my hero. Oh, there he is. It's a scooter dude. What is that? And actually, maybe I should, I don't know where I'm going, really. Okay, I'm going up the hill. I didn't even lean off for that corner. Brother, that was an Aprilia. 660. They almost made it. They just needed a 6 on the end. 66R Aprilia RS 666. I hope you're enjoying this extended remix of the Black Kawasaki Noisemaker. One thing you got to realise when winter comes around, or the colder weather, is your tyres don't heat up as much, so you won't get as much grip. You to Narnia or Banania, depending on yeah, which road you take. Banania. There's another road. How crazy you drivers today. What's this all about? Somebody dropped all their building supplies. How awesome. Look at me, I'm doing the speed limit, I think. I haven't actually mentioned this, but my speedo's it's reading very accurately these days. When it reads 200 kilometers an hour, I'm actually doing 60. When it reads 110, I'm doing 60. And okay, well you get the gist. I'm always doing 60. Well, that's a bit of water on the road. That's the other thing about the cold weather. It's always what's this guy doing? What a moron! What's that? smoky diesel. Right. I have to get around the diesel. I don't really feel like sucking in that disgusting diesel fume thing. I know why people have the smoky diesels. It's because they take the DPF out. DPF. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a fucking Triton. Wouldn't you know it? Piece of shit. Sorry. I am not going to be behind that guy again. Fuck. Excuse my French. Now I have to be behind him. Don't fucking smoke me out again, you fucking prick. Sorry. It's me losing my patience. I think they just came up to have a look at my bike, so I shouldn't get angry. They were admiring my bike. Hello to those people. I'm being polite. I'm the polite biker. I don't know whether they said hello back. I just gave them a nod. Sometimes when I nod and I wave, and well, when my head movements don't come across, because this camera like makes everything super smooth. I was gonna make a comparison between something smooth, but I can only think of, you know, Pornhub related stuff. I don't know whether I knew that guy, but he did seem familiar. Actually, you know, that might be Brad. Brad 5. He's a legend, that guy. He's such a fast rider. He said he was getting an R9. I'm going to make sure I'm below or at the recommended speed for this area. Because the cops always sit over the top of this hill. There's like a little roadway that goes to well, it doesn't go to Narnia, that's for sure. I don't know, it goes down to like a native reserve where nude women hang around. I just made that bit up, but you know, be my guest, go down and see if you can see any nude women down there. I'm a sicko, I know I am. See that? I always get 3 fingers because that's the wolf. Wolf! W. West Side crew. No, not West Side. He just gave me 1 finger. He's pointing to the sky. I'm like, okay. Thanks. Yep, thank you. So the cops are definitely there. Thank you. See, that was the look at me, I've got a nice helmet. The cops here. I don't know what my speedo is these days. Seriously. Where is the cop? Is that a cop? Where is the cops? Maybe they've gone to get donuts. Anyway, I'm pulling up here. I always, not here, I always pull up at the smoke spot. Smoke 'em wampa. Swear to God, you guys, I feel sorry for you guys having to listen to the drone of this machine. But hear the motorcycle? Actually, you can't hear the motorcycle with me talking all the time, so I'll just be quiet for the next 30 seconds. It'll be very difficult. Smoke spot? There are. Okay, cool. Boom, shakalaka. Oop. Okay, here we go. Look at these people. These people are smoking. They're riding motorcycles. Brother. Okay, I'll see you in the next upload. Hopefully this was good for you guys, as it was